Hello, I'm David Hibbins and welcome to the North Shore Market Wrap. Now look, it's Friday the 21st of September. It's been a busy week in real estate here on the North Shore, so I'll let you know what's happened over the last week. We had a busy weekend. We sold 13 properties at auction for the week. So 13 properties sold at auction under the hammer. We had 2 properties sold at our in-room auctions last night. I believe a couple of conditional offers written up immediately after auction, and some are still being negotiated with obviously linked buyers there on those properties. We had 42 properties that sell on a conditional basis for the week. So be they subject to a LIM or a building report, maybe a finance condition. So 42 properties sold conditionally for the week. So a lot of buyer activity out there. And 30 properties went unconditional for the week over the last 7 days. Now the highest sale price achieved over the last week on the North Shore in our immediate catchment area went to 6 bar 83 Hinnamoa Street in Birkenhead Point. A great townhouse. That sold for $1,415,000. So a good result there. The most affordable property sold over the last week went to 69 Santiago Crescent in Unsworth Heights. That property sold for $838,000, and that was a nice 3-bedroom hardy plank home with a double lock-up garage. Again, good result there, happy owners with that one. Now, in terms of the median sale price on the North Shore at the moment, it's $915,000. So down 7.1% on the $985,000 it was back in July. It was $1,072,000 in August 2017, 915,000 at the moment. That's above the Auckland region average of $852,000. So number of days to sell is 42. Now I can assure you some properties are selling much sooner than that, others taking a little bit longer to find a buyer, depending on how realistic owners are and how realistic buyers are. And the number of properties sold last month on the North Shore was 298 properties sold. So we're actually seeing a rise in the sales volumes. We're seeing more sales contracts being agreed upon, more properties sold, because it was 277 properties, in July. So that's a 7.6% increase in the number of properties being sold month on month. And if we look at it year on year, we're up 2.1% versus where we were in August 2017 when it was 292 properties sold, 298 obviously for August 2018. Now that totaled $340 million worth of real estate sold. So it was $340,375,731 worth of real estate which was transacted on the North Shore in August alone. Now in terms of inventory, obviously as we head into spring, more sellers are making the decision to place their properties on the market, and obviously we're going to see sales volume start to increase as buyers grab those opportunities to secure good quality real estate, which is very much in demand. So there's 1,559 properties on the market. So that's an increase of 53 properties in the last 7 days across the whole of the North Shore. There's 849 houses on the market. So that's an increase of 21 properties in the last week. There's 16 home and income. So that's an increase of 2. There's 72 units. So actually that's down 2 because 2 sold over the last week. Townhouses are 103. So we're less 2 there because 2 townhouses sold for the week. And there's 315 apartments. So there's an increase of 16 apartments which have come on the market. There's 18 lifestyle properties, no change there. That's the same. And there's 178 sections on the market. So that's an increase of 19 sections that have come to the market. I think that will result in obviously increased sales volumes. So we're going to see high numbers of sales volumes as we come through to Christmas, as people buy, be they at auction or after auction on a conditional basis. Either way, it's a business as usual. It's a fairly normal, stable market. So look, I hope you found the information useful. If I can be of any assistance, please contact me on 021 353 075.